it foggy outside. All the planes have been grounded. Ain't the fire inside? Let's all go stand around it. Funny, I've been there, and you've been here. We ain't had no time to drink that beer.
All right, we are back here at the Sandman Podcast, part 2 of this episode. Hack, we had the pleasure last week. This is a great experience.
My shoulder's still hurting me from holding so much pot.
Oh my God. So we are invited. Shouts out to Ringside Rips.
Yeah, man.
Jim over at Indigo for putting this together with Corey over at Loud Labs in New Jersey. We had the pleasure, me, Gunk, you, and this was just an amazing experience because walking into your guys' house here that afternoon was Fonzie. Fonzie was visiting, and
I didn't tell him he was coming.
I didn't know Fonzie was coming, and I had the pleasure of spending the afternoon with you and Fonzie, and we toured this wonderful facility, Loud Labs. I would liken it to being, at Willy Wonka's.
I swear, yeah, that's perfect.
And I was like Augustus Gloop. Okay.
I'm glad you said it because that was the next words out of my mouth.
It's all right, Hack was violent.
Yeah, Hack was violent. What an experience, man. We are going to be doing we're going to be trying to get him on Loud Labs, Corey, at some point to do a show with them just to kind of go over their business as a whole. Because there's a lot of interesting stuff to talk about that industry.
Dude, I don't know. It's like being in a lab. It really is. There's all tanks everywhere and all these and the machines that cost like $3 million that wrap up shit. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, dude. The place was just fascinating.
Well,
to
yeah,
me.
just seeing all the pictures that you guys are showing me, I was like, Jesus Christ, it's so intricate that you would never even think of.
Well, there's definitely is like a show there to do with those guys and ask them more about the business and
totally.
go a little bit more in depth of the process.
This dude was the king of pot.
Yeah.
Fucking that dude knew everything.
He did.
Yeah,
he
was
really,
the man.
really did. And they're making their gummies and how they do their doinks, their pre-rolls, everything that they have going on there was.
There was so much shit dope in that building. It was unbelievable.
It really was.
Yeah, what did he say? He had a couple $1 million of stock or something.
Of
and a couple
inventory.
million in stock. That's his number, not the sale number.
Right.
You know what I mean? So a couple million in stock, who knows how much it turns into when you sell it.
Oh, man. It was certainly an experience. I'll give it that as a day.
Dude, yeah.
Left you guys with a bunch of party favors.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Shouts out to the gift bags that they gave us. That was very generous for those guys. So definitely, I know, Hack, you've been enjoying a lot of the...
Ollie wasn't happy with one of his cards.
Oh, really?
No, it's not that I wasn't happy with it.
Yeah.
It just didn't work that great.
Oh, we got a bunk
Thought
card.
there was an air bubble in there.
Oh, okay. All right. What about some of the wax and some of that butter?
Yeah, the wax is good.
Okay, so you've been enjoying that.
In the vaporizer. So the vaporizer, the guy, man,
Jim,
I'm horrible.
Loud Labs, Corey and Jim.
Yeah,
Ringside
the guy
Rips.
that has the store, fucking
Indigo. Yeah, Jim.
He gave me a vaporizer because I asked him about it. I saw it at the store, and then he said it was like $300 or $400 or something like that. And I was like, nah. And then he goes, but next time you come, he goes, I got one in my house that I don't use. So I put a little bit of pot in the vaporizer, and then put a couple little granules of dab on top of it, and I put that in the vaporizer. It's a lovely thing.
Wow. And then I gotta say,
It's a lovely thing.
Me and Gunk were definitely marking out because we're in the car ride with Hack and Fonzie. I mean, this is as close to being in the Sandman van as Gunk and I can ever experience. You know what I mean? And
pouring fucking rain. I didn't even barely see the road.
Monsooning. Yeah, daddy. Hey, daddy. Hey, daddy. Fonzie's just the nicest guy in the world, man.
Literally.
But just for people
love that.
I've had the opportunity to be around Fonzie a couple times because you guys, and he acts like he knows me, and I'm cool with him. It's like he's the fucking nicest guy in the world.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, man. He's
He's
freaking
family,
unbelievable.
man.
He
No,
knows
family.
everybody. He talks to everybody. He's one of those dudes.
No, he's a great guy, and
Yeah.
it was cool too because me and Gunk we're with the Hacks wheelman here, and
Yeah, I was gonna have Gunk drive me in a monsoon across the fucking Walt Whitman Bridge.
but
Nah.
enjoying a little party favor on the ride back.
Oh my God, the everlasting gobstopper of joints. That fits in right there with Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
The everlasting gobstopper of joints. Dude, it was a 45-minute ride, and the thing, I threw it out. I was done with the thing. Fucking, it lasted literally the whole fucking ride. Four of us smoking on the thing.
Yeah, and it was
It was, what was it, 2.71 grams. You remember? He
Yes.
had it out on a little thing. So it was like a little cigar. It was like a little Blackwood kind of.
yeah.
2.71 grams, dude, and it burned. You couldn't even smoke it yourself. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Might take you a month, but
I'll be up to the test.
Ollie's like, hey, don't challenge me.
Give you one of those.
Oh, I didn't even show him the other one I got. I'm saving that for a special occasion.
Special
Save it for
occasion?
Thanksgiving.
Should
There
I
you
go
go.
get it? Should I go? I'll show it.
All right. Well, he really
Yeah,
wants
it'll be
to.
quick. No, wait till you see this thing.
He really wants to put this over. But it was so funny too because in the car, I mean, just if Fonzie ends up telling stories, and Fonzie tells the hack story with his lips turning blue, daddy. And
Oh,
tells that
yeah.
story, and me and Gunk are just like asking Mark questions. Gunk's like,
well, dude, and Fonzie's done it all almost,
Everything.
WWE, yeah, and he's great. Ever since I was a young kid, he's always taken care of me, been like an uncle to me.
All right, there should be like a drum roll or something for this thing. You don't remember when I pulled out what it is.
"Oh, I know exactly.
You know which
what
one
this-
it is?
Yeah, of course I do. Are you kidding me? This thing's like a nuclear bomb. This is
Baby. That's crystal marijuana of the highest possible grade that you can make it. Like when you get all the derivatives and shit out of it, you boil it all down, that white shit is straight dope.
looks like a cinnamon stick.
That thing is going to be
Thanksgiving, here we
Or
go.
a superstar, like the
cousins
Super
walk,
Bowl
little father
halftime or
walk.
something. Super Bowl halftime or something. I don't even know how much this thing cost. He gave us this.
well. Absolutely, shouts out to Corey over at Loud Labs.
For Christmas Day.
Yeah, there
Got
you
the
go, Chris.
NBA
There
and
you- ooh,
NFL.
Football, there. Ollie's already plotting.
Might not see much of the game when you smoke that thing at freaking 11:30.
Should be taking a nap, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. That was the
As long
gift
as
box.
it's after presents with the kids, we're all right.
Yeah. But seriously, what a fantastic time. If you ever have the opportunity, definitely make sure you guys check out Indigo Dispensary in New Jersey. It's right over the bridge.
Tell
in
them I
Philly.
sent you. They'll give you a discount.
Absolutely. Tell them that Hack sent you.
Tom Gunk sent you.
Yeah, tell them Gunk sent you.
I'm going doing his laundry, but he sent me.
Hack 10 code hack for 10% off. Code Gunk for 35% off.
Yeah, so that was a fantastic time, man. Seriously, what a day.
It really was. It
And-
was so fascinating, like all the processes that they go through just to get every little thing that they sell.
Yeah, it really was, and I cannot wait. We're going to try to get them on for a future show, just to kind of go over their business, go over
Yeah, that'll be fun.
the legal, process of a lot of stuff going on there, because I think it's a very interesting industry that's obviously growing, and it's definitely on the way. So
Need to get it legal here in PA.
yeah, we're one of the last ones out there. So. Listener questions. We had so many in the inbox. We had to put this out here to a second part. As always, send into sandmanpod@gmail.com. Please leave us with a name and a town. That's all that a hack ever asks for. This is definitely the most we've ever had in the inbox. We had a little bit of a delay between times we did shows, so we got a bunch here. Chuck from DeKalb, Illinois writes in.
From where? DeKalb?
Yeah.
Like
DEKALB.
ALB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
ALB.
DeKalb Pike.
Yeah. Illinois writes in. Hey, Heartbreak Hack and the rest of the clique.
I like that one.
I'm bellied up to the bar and wanted to know what was your favorite place to wrestle and party afterwards. Love the show.
the arena, obviously, and it all goes back to the beginning. The arena and the
Travel
Round
Lodge?
Hotel. Yeah,
The Travel Lodge. Okay.
The
so
Loser
it's-
Lodge.
The loser.
Yeah, that's Ty's mom. I think Ty's mom.
I was going to say
actually
Loser
named it
Lodge,
that.
but I didn't think they would get it, so that's why I said Travel Lodge.
Peaches named it the Loser Lodge. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
P.S. Why does Hack only swing the cane with one arm now?
Because he can with his other.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys. Keep it up. Love the podcast. My absolute favorite.
He's old.
Yeah, he's old. He's got shoulder.
I thought I'd swing with two now.
Yeah.
I might. It ain't happening with just my left arm.
No.
And I never swing with just my right. I don't know what that person's talking about.
No, he's 100% correct.
Yeah. See what with the one arm canes you do.
No, he's 100% correct. I believe Ty more than I believe that guy.
Yeah.
Dopper in Scunthorpe, England, in the UK, right?
Skunk?
Scunthorpe, England.
Skunk.
Hell yeah.
Hey, lads.
You coming to see us in Manchester?
Well, here we go. Look at this. Ready for this?
You got an Uber we can stay at?
Until you
Airbnb.
Until you read out my email 2 weeks ago, I had no idea Hack had a UK appearance lined up next year.
Yay.
Those For the Love of Wrestling organizers need to get the word out as well as you boys are. So, okay. Thank you for listening, and I'm sure Hack
I'll do birthdays for kids if I'm there. I got magic shows. I can also marry people in Manchester. I just got my license on the internet.
What's his name?
Dopper.
Dopper. So, Hack, we're going there in
February weekend, 22nd.
Yeah, February. So, and is it Manchester?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Manchester. So, stay in touch with us and let us know. I don't know if, how far or whatever you are from Manchester or how close that is or anything like that. But if you have any suggestions on things and places that, we need to see or do or anything
Or
like
places that make a lot of joints and stuff that we can go there.
that. But yeah, and we'll try
Is
and.
pot legal in England?
I don't think so.
But we'll try and we'll
don't know.
obviously put out some more information about the Manchester trip when it comes,
Yeah,
closer to that.
let Hack know if pot's legal in England,
Is that
too.
medical marijuana? in
Yeah,
England?
that's all that Hack cares about, honestly. He said, I was really looking forward to the episode on Sandman's return to ECW. Hack was in brilliant shape coming off that WCW run. I'd like to know how much time was he spending in the gym back then, and who his workout partners were.
Dude, I had the guy. So it was Scotty Brooks that I met through Ravens. Yeah, he was one of the 4 What's Up guys. He was the bald guy of the
From the
What's
What's
Up
Up
guy.
commercials.
He was my trainer, and we probably hit it for like 2 hours, like every day. Not every day, like 4 or 5 days a week.
And what was your workout regimen? Were you just
I don't remember lifting weights.
Just lifting weights. Okay. All right. Cheers, Stopper. That's what he said.
I would hate it and do what he told me.
Nate from Colorado Springs writes in.
Nate.
What's good, Sandman and his crew of pumpkin fuckers?
Pumpkin fuckers.
That's
I like that pumpkin face. That's a funny, like this one. On a pumpkin.
Dude, we gotta get that as like a bumper sticker. Fucking
you guys. I'll show you the face.
Hack's O face.
Yeah, oh God! Save that for your rekindling, lady. He said, I just got back from seeing some Juggalo Championship wrestling over the weekend.
Oh, wow.
Pretty decent show, but the big news seems to be
What time did they get to the ring? See, that's the shit I want to know.
Okay. He said, pretty decent show, but the big news seems to be that Vince Russo is working with Juggalo Championship Wrestling. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but fuck it. Let's see where it goes. Do you remember any crazy ideas you threw your way during your time in WCW? You guys weren't in WCW together, but maybe it means TNA. Did he throw any like?
Who was it?
Vince Russo.
Vince Russo.
Did he ever try to like book you in anything that you considered to be
No,
crazy?
he was in TNA.
Yes.
No, he was cool. And yeah, well, like the time we had a problem with
Jarrett.
when Jarrett wanted to bury us all on our first night in there, we're like no, and then he straightened that situation out. And then when Veronica, the girl that I was traveling with, she didn't want to be a nurse because she wanted to be a wrestler, and I tried to smooth that over. But yeah, that guy was cool.
You liked your time working with him and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've only ever had positive things to say about your experience with him. So, He said, I'm still hoping to see Hack show up in JCW and cane the fuck out of a couple zombies. Happy Halloween.
We're going to the gathering, baby.
Yes, we are speaking the gathering into existence.
We'll be there.
Put in a good word.
Next year.
Yeah, Nate.
I want to be in there with Janelle.
Ohio.
No. That's WrestleMania weekend.
No,
Yeah, but I
it'll
thought
be
you
in the
said he
summer.
was
in
with the
Ohio.
Gigolos.
He does some stuff with the Juggalos. Yeah, they were feuding. I don't know if Joey does anything with the Gigolos. I'd have to ask him. If you want me.
I don't know if Megan would like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know if Megan. Yeah, he's two-timing her. How dare you, Joey?
Fucking gigolos.
Yeah, Joey Gigolo.
I am funny as shit.
You're so stupid.
Joey Gigolo.
Oh, God. Maiden from Torton, Ontario, Canada writes in. First off, I love this podcast. Tony Storm is the reason I found out about it.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Thanks.
So appreciate you finding out about us and listening there. From
Yeah, I'm
that
sure
interview.
she opened up some ears to us.
Totally. I mean, it was the biggest interview we've ever had on the show so far.
For sure.
Secondly, I have a question for the man of the sand himself. If you had to recommend just one ECW show, if it was a TV episode or a pay-per-view to someone that's never watched ECW before, what would you recommend?
The night the line was crossed.
The night the line was crossed. Really?
That
That's-
started all of us.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. We got to do that on the show, future episode.
It's just because I don't know of any
No,
of the
we
other shows.
I thought you might have
That's the
said
only one I know the name of.
I would have said barely legal.
Yeah, I was just
maybe.
going to say barely legal.
Oh.
Your guys'
What
first
one was
paper.
that?
Your guys' first
pay-per-view
pay-per-view.
in '97.
Were you
With you,
Richards?
Fonzie, Richard. I mean,
And that's got a big.
I don't know. This pay-per-view was probably better, like
You think
rate-wise.
this
working
one's
rate.
better?
Well, the one that we just did tonight.
You think November to Remember
Well,
'99?
dude, there were some pretty solid matches in there. I mean, come
There
on.
was, but
You know,
barely.
just the
Work rate,
Tanaka match and the Sabu fucking match.
crowd,
Your
Just
work
those
rate
two
this
right
one
there.
was probably better, but
crowd reaction
yeah.
though.
Yeah, but groundbreaking.
yeah, if you're going to introduce somebody to it, you probably go to yeah.
I think the night the line was crossed though was the famous triple threat match between Shane Douglas.
yeah, where Shane throws the belt down.
Yeah. So no. That's a different night.
Oh, I thought that was the night.
No, the night the line was. I believe the night the line was crossed was the triple threat match between Shane, Terry Funk, and Sabu that went to an hour draw.
Maybe, yeah.
I might be mixing those two up.
I'm
but.
thinking of the World Tic-Tac-Toe Championships.
Thank you guys. Keep up the great work, everyone. This
Thanks
is a really
for
fun
listening,
show.
man.
Thanks,
seriously.
man. Appreciate it.
Owen from Wisconsin writes in, "What's up, boys? Feel like all the major characters of ECW have been well discussed on the podcast, deservedly so. But a favorite of mine has always been Jack Victory, who we saw doing his
Jacko!
his best Kevin Nash and faking it in the wheelchair.
Yes.
Always thought he added a ton to Steve Carino's character and was a great lackey,
High spot.
both as a heel and as a face. in
He was a
ECW.
great lackey.
He was.
Great
So good.
lackey.
He's like as good as Steve
Like a
was.
suck up to Steve lackey.
Yeah.
It's great.
As good as Stevie was to Raven, I think Jack was to Steve, and maybe even better in the role of a lackey.
Yeah, so good.
Like, Jack was so fucking good. He said his high spot gimmick at the end of promos always popped me. Hack, what's your best Jack Victory story? I know he had done a ton of wrestling and was accomplished.
When he was trying to punch me in the bathroom after I think the night I got naked in the ring, I think in the bathroom he might have been trying to punch me.
So he was trying to punch you. Any reason you guys were fighting, or?
I don't know. I probably did something fucked up in the ring.
I was going to say, probably, your unprofessionalism, maybe?
Yeah. I was shit-faced that night.
Your poor conduct as an employee as a
I was
coworker.
shit-faced that night. Fucking Tom Landry's bar.
Yeah, conduct detrimental to the team.
Suspension.
Did ECW ever do those suspensions for conduct detrimental? You would have
No, Johnny Grunt
would've been
steals their ambulance.
Their shows would have been canceled.
I know, really.
It would have been Guido versus Novo on repeat.
Tommy maybe would have been involved.
Yeah, right,
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that
okay.
fucking kiss ass motherfucker.
Tommy versus a broomstick.
That's about it. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. May I have another? We've already seen that one, asshole.
Go, you high over there? He looks high.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Sniff laundry dryer sheets for an hour and a
Yeah,
half.
I think he's back from Indigo. Josh from Hamilton, Ohio writes in, "What's up, fellas?"
You almost fucked up there.
I did.
I wanted to tell the guy from Wisconsin that we're coming for the cheeseheads on Monday night. Just saying.
Oh, this will be out on Monday. Oh, and we're coming for you guys.
I don't know if he's a football fan or not,
He's
but
a football fan.
20 degrees, baby.
And you see what your boy
Perfect
said.
football way. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, your boy said that. Your boy
Carter.
said that. That's right. Josh from Hamilton, Ohio writes in, "What's up, fellas? Great job reviewing AEW Wrestle Dream. I always enjoy hearing your perspective on these events because you guys always end up making good points you might not hear anywhere else.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, man.
For example, no other wrestling podcast out there included waterboarding somebody is some good shit."
It is.
You only get that here, folks.
You're only getting that from Hack here. You're only getting that from Hack here. He said, really good discussion on that I Quit match finish with Sting. Back in September, I actually got to meet Sting at a convention. It was a pretty cool experience. But then the following weekend, I got to meet Hack at a different event, and that was a trip. I had a blast talking AEW with him, and it was hands down one of the best interactions I've ever had meeting one of my favorite wrestlers.
Nice.
Hack and Sting's personalities seemed like they couldn't be more different. So my question for Hack is, did you have much interaction with Sting outside the ring during your time in
Beat him in
WCW?
cards in WCW his
My
first day.
first second, I fucking kicked his ass in fucking,
Spades?
rummy.
Rummy?
Whatever like that. Yeah, like a penny of
Gin
coin or
rummy?
something
I
like
remember
that.
you telling me that
Yeah,
the first
smoked
day you were there,
bad.
you were early. And
Yeah.
Sting was the only one in the locker
We
room,
were
and
the
you were
only
playing.
two in the fucking locker room, and he had a deck of cards. You play cards? You play cards? He was all like, I'm like, yeah, I know how.
And Hack
It's all
fucking-
memory. It's like, don't throw away don't throw away a 9 of spade if you picked up that 8 of spade your last time, you know?
And Hack didn't care. He wasn't putting over the veteran. He was
He's fine. In WCW right like that.
He's like, yeah, I'm only here for the paycheck, kid.
And then went and took a nap.
Yeah, we know.
That fucking wakes me up walking into the locker room.
First day there.
That had to have been a trip, though, for you because, like, you know, we watched that Halloween Havoc show where you're in the crowd with Rube and your face is painted as Sting.
That's
and
great
then,
shit.
And then a couple years later, you're sharing a locker room playing fucking cards with them. Like, that's a fucking trip, man. I mean, it really is.
It is.
He also included a
It
picture.
is.
He included a picture of you guys together at the meet and greet signing, so shouts out to Josh.
Nice.
Yeah, let me see.
We're going to have to throw that up on our social media.
Yeah, he's the guy who looks like Ruben. I told him he looked like Ruben.
That you were with when you had your face painted like Sting.
Right.
So, it's all cyclical.
Nice.
He also included a meme he made that says, "That wasn't a microdose." We're going to have to throw this up on social media.
Here, tell him to make a meme
That
of
wasn't a microdose.
Shouts out to Greg over here. We're going to
All right, Greg.
Somebody make a meme of me and Fonzie holding the bags of pop and like Van Damme popping out of the bag of pop.
Oh, that's
A little
fucking
Van
funny.
Damme back.
That wasn't a microdose.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I really appreciate that,
Nice.
Josh. We're going to have to throw those up on social media. John from Clark Summit, PA writes in,
Clark Summit. Where's that?
I don't know.
I never heard of Clark Summit.
Hello, Brian, Hack, Oliver, and Tyler.
What up?
I watched Saturday night's main event, and who the fuck wants this shit? Oh my god, like watching two men running through Jello. Fuck that, man. Whatever Uso that has to do with 900 super kicks because he can't do anything else. Phil can barely lift a guy for his finisher, which he never does to the hard cam. Besides those things obviously lacking, WWE is in big trouble because that top of the card is full of old crappy wrestlers. And besides Braun and maybe Oba in NXT, they have no talented young guys. P.S. As an old basketball head, we may be witnessing the first evolution of who may go down as the most talented basketball player ever, Wemby. This offseason he worked with Hakeem. I beg next season he trains with Joe Johnson or Carmelo. Give him a mid-range bag and it's wraps. His aggressiveness is building. We see how he can take almost anyone to the basket. And what I like most is how he's challenging people at the rim, taking dunks in his grill on occasion. God bless. So, I mean,
Put 20 more pounds on Wemby, and he's a
as
beast.
you're reading this, we're currently watching him right now, and he's the next one. It seems like right
He's
now.
amazing.
So I mean, and he's only 22.
Yeah,
I think-
21.
He doesn't
Something like
have
that.
man weight yet, dude.
So I mean, and he's already developed a lot of different things into his bag
Just
that he
the-
had this year, and I can't
How
even
long-
imagine. Yeah, I
How
can't
long
even.
can he do it for, though?
Health.
You know those tall guys fucking like that. You know,
Well,
you're
he
gonna
doesn't
get
have
a
much
decade.
weight to him, so
You're gonna
we'll
get a
see.
decade, probably tops.
But the foot,
But their
the
feet,
back,
yeah,
you know, like I always, look, those are concerns, obviously, with a
It's
bigger.
new generation big man, maybe. Hopefully, I mean, dude, this guy. I mean,
New
sky's the limit.
generation big man.
Well, I mean, like honestly, the way the NBA is developing, like I don't think it's like I think it's probably more than likely.
Dude, the whole league is way taller than it used to be.
Right. I think
It's
it's
way tall.
like at what year do you think we get the all 7-foot lineup?
They just
We
they
came
almost just
close.
did it. The Rockets almost just did it to open the year.
I know we came close
Yeah, it was
already.
6, 8, and up.
Like
Yeah.
I think we're going to hit that within the next 5 years. Where all 7-foot lineup.
I mean, the
ridiculous.
Mavericks were starting Cooper Flag as their point guard
Right,
in the
right.
very first year.
He's
So
6'9",
like,
ain't he?
it's
Yeah, like
6'10".
6'8", yeah, whatever
the
it
hell
is.
he
I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility over the
No.
next 5-10
No.
years. Like honestly,
Dude,
the
the
way
evolution, yeah.
the way that guys
Yeah,
play.
but you should do it just to do it. If you got 5 7-footers on your team, I mean, seriously, to have 5 7-footers on your team is
Well,
like a
it's
joke.
not 7-footers like the old 7-footers either.
Yes,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
understand that, but just to have 5 7-foot
Oh,
guys
yeah,
on a
yeah.
fucking roster.
It's insane.
Yeah.
The athletes they have now is insane.
Yeah. Thanks for writing in, John. Chris from Delco writes in,
Hi, Chris.
question. What was your favorite spot that you were involved in a match and why?
Oh, funk out of the box.
Funk out of the box.
Yeah.
Is that just because of the surprise element?
Yeah.
Because you got everybody?
Yeah.
And you knew it the whole time you're putting that together? That you were going to get the people with it?
No.
You didn't?
No, I didn't know it was gonna. I didn't know it was gonna come off that good. You know what I mean? I had all the props. I don't know fucking how it's gonna come out in the wash. You know what I'm saying? But
Once you heard the reaction?
yeah, and with him and the way the shit got pulled off of his head, and nobody saw him unless you were looking right at him. Like the people behind him didn't know it was him. There wasn't like a big Tron in the building there or whatever. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that.
I know,
Yeah,
imagine like that today. Like that reaction of what, a couple hundred people, like in the angle, like you guys got that sort of pop, and it wasn't even,
yeah, it was
per-
good shit. That's
to
good shit.
scale.
Yeah.
There's a couple other ones like the blinded angle too.
The blinding
When
angle.
I came back and beat the shit out of Tommy. That was good. And then even with the 10 lashes.
The 10 lashes as well. Yeah, I mean, any of those three you would say.
Oh,
is
he
like-
just kept handing me good shit to do.
and you knocked him out of the park, man. I mean, you always delivered on those things. So, he also included. This is awesome. He's got this tattooed on his leg. Okay,
I know a chick who's got me on his leg.
not you, but it's ECW.
Oh, well, I don't want to see it then.
Oh, okay. Now you didn't want to see it. It's Swanson and Rittner. We're gonna throw this up on social media,
nice.
and it's all the Philly
And
sports
the bird.
logos.
All right.
And so
nice.
it's like as Philly as you can get as a tattoo. It's a really cool tattoo. So shouts out
like
to
a coat of arms or something.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's cool. We're gonna throw that up on social media. So thank you, Chris. I really appreciate that. And
Yeah, he's
yeah.
got a fucked up looking calf though. Go see a doctor or something, dude.
All right, give Tosh a phone.
Get some better sneakers.
he's ripping on your sneakers too, man. He's burying your sneakers.
Anyway, you can find a
They're not
price
Chuck
on
Taylors.
I thought they were nice. He's got some Nikes. Whatever. I mean,
Kidding.
yeah, well, they're pretty good. Who's there next? Let me find this next one.
Did we answer a question there?
No, yeah, no. You answered.
You said the
it, okay?
angle, favorite angle.
Yeah, your favorite angle.
Oh yeah, I did.
Sorry. Here we go. Eric B. Eric from
Eric B.
from Bucks County.
Not like
writes in.
Stevie B.
Hello and good day to Tosh, Sandy Hack, and the Blackhearts.
All right.
Looking forward to 2 ECW reviews in back-to-back weeks. I also started to think back to prior other promotions over the years. I was a fan for quite a while of TNA in the late 2000s through mid-2010s, during the time when I stopped finding WWE interesting and there was few other options for wrestling. Things like Bubba putting Dixie through a table, Sting,
Yeah, that's good.
Chris Sabin, all of Abyss, hardcore matches, and a pretty damn good women's lineup always made for a good 2 hours of wrestling.
Well, what's her name? I love.
Who?
Was there?
Mickey?
Yeah, Mickey.
Mickey, yeah. He said, always made for a good 2 hours of wrestling. Characters like Eric Young and ODB, along with possibly the single best promo of all time.
ODB was a great chick too.
Yeah. Steiner Math, also made for some funny-ass times. I'm sure Hack also remembers that's where Hangman Adam Page held the tag team title with Bobby Roode under the Beer Money moniker.
Yes, he did.
That made it all worth it.
Yes, it did. So, how do you all feel as both fans and insiders looking back at the prime of TNA Impact? I love the pod. You guys keep me entertained on my 40-minute drive to work every Monday.
Thank you.
So a TNA is like something that I didn't consume a lot of as a wrestling fan. It definitely like a blind spot for me for like my wrestling knowledge. I know a lot of what like went down there. I know everybody in wrestling history has worked in TNA. Like every big name went through there at some point. And they have like an interesting history, and I know they have a ton of great matches, but it's a lot of stuff that I've never actually watched before, personally.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely could have watched more of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's definitely like some shit that I watched, and like definitely following like at least some wrestlers there, like Sabu, and like watching like his matches with like Abyss, and watching Rhino, like Jeff Hardy, like those guys and stuff like that. But I mean, I can't say I've seen a ton of TNA, you know what I mean? But I've seen enough of it to know that, I mean, it was pretty important, like when it came on the time that it was around, to like give people another thing to watch, and like pretty big for the business as well, kind of like AEW is now,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they had a lot of fucking guys that could also work too, like they were putting on good stuff, you know what I mean? And people were into it, so it was good.
Yeah, like I mean, like AJ Styles, right? I mean, that's where he made his bones for a national level as a guy, right?
Samoa Joe,
like Samoa Joe and Styles had those Ring of Honor runs, and Daniels, they had Ring of Honor runs, but like
Christopher Daniels,
Jay Lethal,
Ring of Honor runs, but more people know him from TNA because it was on cable. You know what I mean? Like that's where they gave a lot of people their first big exposure out there, and yeah, they like for the vets, they gave a lot of vets jobs too, and people that weren't working. And when you lost WCW and ECW in 01, TNA comes around in 02, and it's got a weird history. Now we're like, damn, it's been 20-some years from TNA. You kind of forget that it's been around this much, and then they have their era now where they're working with WWE, and it's like, it's got a deep history to it as a company. And
I feel like it had a couple like lull years, like from like, I don't know, 2016 to like wherever, where you were like, oh shit, TNA's still running?
Yeah, oh my god, there's going to be a lot
of... like they're still on television?
I mean, it's probably been the story of their existence the entire time that they've existed, is like, are they going to stay in business? Like, it's kind of been their story.
Like, oh shit, they're still on? Like, there was a little mini period where I was like, oh, I
had no idea they went all that long.
Yeah, and like they started out, it was Jeff Jarrett's dad who started the company. And they were hemorrhaging money, and they found the Carter family, Dixie Carter, and her family, who had money from like energy or oil or something, and they bought Panda Energy. Yep, they bought the company, and so they held it.
Pulled that one out of my head.
You did. You knew
Panda.
Yes.
I liked her. She was always good to me.
You like Dixie?
Yeah, she was cool.
Okay, so like they've had a huge like a run, and then obviously when Dixie sold the company, they went to Billy Corgan, and they've been through a lot of different ownership changes and financial issues and television networks, and there's always been drama with TNA, but they're still here. So, Hack, any memories of TNA that come to your mind besides Dixie Carter?
A lot of coke.
A lot of coke? Was it just...
Oh yeah, we had a coke guy, but I was always coked. I was up the night before, and back in I was up fucking the whole during the week. Then
was TNA?
Carino's girlfriend would pick me up. And then we fly down to fucking wherever. We'd go to Baltimore and then get on with Tracy Brooks, fucking Julio De Niro,
Hangman Page,
Mickey James.
Hangman.
Shut up! I'm trying to get my Baltimore crew together.
Yeah, we've heard this story like 5 times.
Was TNA just like a haven for you to do drugs with some of your old friends?
Oh, it was the best. Me and the red guy. Me and the red guy every night. We would just sit up and bullshit all night.
Okay, so it was just for
blow each other's pinkies off and play chess.
Yeah, we played chess.
I knew that.
Yeah, we would play chess. Who would beat who? Red guy or you?
Who's
Who
doing
was
the
it?
job?
Yeah,
Yeah, nobody will beat me.
nobody would beat you. Oh, okay. All right. Who's next here? Nico in Northampton, Mass writes in. Hey, gang.
From where, Mass?
Northampton, Mass. Hey, gang, love your show. You guys are obviously ball knowers because of how much you put over Tony Storm. I also enjoy hearing your WWE recaps because they always confirm my correct decision to not watch WWE.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Jake.
No, it's not. We're just a podcast. We're not, we have no affiliation.
It is what it is.
It is
Dude,
what
if
it
you're
is.
good, you're good. You're bad, you're bad.
It's-
Whatever.
We'll call it how we see it. Whatever it
WWE
is.
just put the belt on Jade Cargo, okay?
Yeah.
That's all you need to
Wow,
know.
yeah. Seriously.
Breaking news: Chelsea Green just won the United States Championship on SmackDown.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she
Hell yes.
resigned.
After
Wow.
she just got creamed on?
After she just got creamed up, she just won the United States Championship.
Re-signed Hack.
Chelsea Green. Hell yeah.
Resigned.
He said,
Wonder how much that sign was. Wonder how much she makes.
it's great money, I bet. I'm sure she does. She's
Gotta
a
be a
great
couple million,
talent.
right?
Dude,
She's a great talent.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
She's good.
He said, when I was in high school, I got to see the Sandman in a triple threat match with Sabu and someone else from ECW, Dreamer maybe.
Someone else. What town?
How the fuck do you not know?
How do you not? Hack has
Was it the ref?
Hack has years of CTE and drug abuse. There's a reason
What's
he
your
doesn't know.
excuse?
Yeah, what's your damn excuse, Nico?
Well, he was in high school. He might have been in drug
Yeah,
abuse,
okay,
too.
yeah, okay. He said it was in 2000 or 2001 on an indie show at the National Guard Armory Gymnasium in Ware, Massachusetts. I got a Polaroid with Sabu
Where?
and Fonzie. They
I got a Polaroid. That's
Nope.
great.
Hold on, he said I got a Polaroid with Sabu and Fonzie. They smelled crazy.
I know.
He said, saw Sandman walking around during intermission. The match ended with a table spot and Sabu won. Obviously, it was awesome. I'm sure Hack doesn't remember it at all.
Nope.
But these guys made a huge impression, except for whoever it was, the third guy in that match.
Clearly. That's pretty obvious.
He said, my question is, I know Hack...
Did you work the Invisible Man with Sabu and not know?
He said, my question is, I know Hack is a conspiracy guy. Did Bush do 9/11 because Sabu was making it too cool to be Middle Eastern? Keep up the good work.
Bush's dad and Obama's dad were both in the
Here
same
we go.
fucking hotel room when they got hit.
Okay.
They were in the same corporate room in the fucking hotel.
Bush said, you know what? This Sabu dude's getting way too
Yes.
over. We need to do something about this.
Obama, where's your dad?
Donald Rumsfeld.
Bush pulled a Hogan.
Yeah, hey, brother. Yo, dude, who's this Sabu dude, brother? I've been talking turkey with Donald Rumsfeld, brother. Donald Rumsfeld.
Oh, fuck. That's great. You just pulled him. Bro, you just pulled Rummy out right there.
Yo, fuel up the jets. This ain't gonna work for me, brother.
I got 2 jet ladders filled with fuel, brother.
I'm a real American.
This Sabu dude's too wild for my business.
We need to get the Hulkamaniacs back up, brother.
Dude, that's not cool, man.
I'm a Saudi.
Liam from Wales in the UK writes in.
We do a lot of improv here.
We do. Yo guys, me again. Yes, Hack. I'm hoping to be at the con in February in Manchester and finally get to meet you.
Hell yeah.
The missus has her birthday in a few days, so before I need to sweeten her up a bit so she'll let me go. Fingers crossed. Wow.
All right, what do I gotta do?
Grab some
Fingers
fucking
crossed.
nuts.
Two in
Yeah.
the pig, one in the steak, if you ask me.
Liam, you gotta let her know.
Liam, this is what you do. You go and you say, I'm going to fucking WrestleCon. And there's not a fucking thing you're doing about it.
I'm sorry, hun. What do you need?
I
After that.
say do a softer touch right there.
Oh, you're being the softer
A little
touch.
softer touch.
Is this all from your rekindling?
No,
Grow a
just,
sack.
no, just give her a couple
No, it's from Hack
value.
setting up a date with his new
That's what
girlfriend
I'm
on
saying.
Tuesday.
Value
Yeah.
Value minute spaghetti should be
Value
out there tonight.
You're talking about drugging her at the
Assault, brother.
Liam. Yo,
It's your wife. You're not
Dude,
fucking,
that's not cool,
you're not date
brother.
raping her.
That's
You're just putting
foreplay.
her out for the night.
we stopped doing that 98.
That's
Foreplay.
Pat Cosby.
He said, okay, hold on, here we go. I had you guys sped up to 1.5 on Spotify to get through all the episodes as quick as I did, because he listened to all our episodes, he said.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean sped up?
So you can listen to a podcast on regular...
Like how you watch the, shows we go over.
How do you understand what we're saying?
He can, I guess. So he said, I've literally been listening to you guys constantly while on shift at work.
He takes shrooms.
You've had me laughing my balls off the whole time. You guys remind me of my brothers.
Yeah, if I sound like Alvin in the fucking Chipmunks. He's got to be popping for that.
Like I said, shrooms.
We got to listen to what this sounds like. He said, you guys remind me of my brothers and my dad when we're all talking
Go,
together.
get on that. What did he just say? I want to hear that.
I'll show it to you after. We can show it to you. It's a setting on your phone you can do.
All right.
He said, because you guys are always ripping the piss out of each other. Right, enough blabbering on. My question for you guys.
That's great.
Have you guys ever...
I don't know. You're in fast, so it's not so long.
Have you guys ever considered doing a match watch along episode of sorts? I recently watched Hack shoot from years ago and thought it was cool as shit. I would love to hear you guys in real time watching an old Hack match or any old ECW match for that matter. Just an idea for you. Yeah, we gotta consider that. I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but I would love to like have the option to like have the video playing so the audience can watch along as we're watching it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
So like we have to figure out
The legality.
what we can and can't play
I think we'd be all right
in order to do that.
I think we'd be all right as long as we found like some indie stuff or something. So, but that's definitely a great idea. Corey from Gentry, Arkansas writes in.
Gentry,
All right,
Arkansas.
Gentry.
That sounds new.
Huge mark for the show. I'll actually leave a name in town. I'm less high this time. So, okay, I guess I did that before.
All right.
What are you,
Fair excuse.
what are your best memories of the Burt Flickinger Center?
I know the name.
It's the building you work.
I
You
know
worked
it's
in
in
this
Arkansas.
pay-per-view.
Yes. Huh?
In Arkansas?
No, in Buffalo.
In Buffalo. It was the-
From the show that we
Yeah.
watched.
Yeah, it was great.
we're doing a podcast here.
Yeah, they brought a bunch of stuff for New Jack.
Okay. It seems
There
like
was a ring.
it's
It was glorious.
it seems like a place ECW ran a lot, and also how
Couple
stiff
times, yeah.
how stiff was Rhino to work back then? It always looks like he killed people in there.
No, light. Light's a feather.
Light. Okay.
It just means he's
Even
doing
on a
his job.
spear. Even on a spear, he wouldn't kill you.
Protecting you. That's really doing your job. Susie from Miami Beach writes in.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Sandistas and Hackavists.
Sandinistas.
Sandinistas.
Wow. Sandinistas, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry if this has been covered, but I've
The
searched.
Sandinistas were the dudes that fucking Oliver North was trading the fucking guns for fucking dope with.
Oh.
The Sandinistas.
Not to
Wow.
be confused with Peter North.
Or Oliver Stone.
The good ones. Fucking North.
Sorry if this has been covered, but I've searched thoroughly and couldn't find anyone discussing it. My question, Hack, how did Hack choose the name Sandman, or Hack for that matter?
Let's hear let Ty tell it.
Okay.
So, Hack was a nickname given to him by your brother, correct?
I thought he was talking about Sandman.
But the Sandman,
I didn't hear
but
that
it was
part.
what, Joel Goodhart?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Joel Goodhart was driving down the highway and saw a billboard that said Sandman.
Mr. Sandman.
Mr. Sandman mattresses, was it?
Uh-huh.
And basically just came in and saw Hack with blonde hair or whatever and said, "You're going to be Mr. Sandman." So that's how he...
Off a fucking billboard.
Off a
On
billboard on
95.
And here you are, 30-some years later, with the... So many people know you by that, and it's off a 95 billboard.
And now we're Sandman and the Seven Dwarfs, and we're Mr. Sandy
that.
Pot and the
I
whatever.
like Sandman and the Seven Dwarfs.
I know his gimmick.
Tosh is worth 5 of them.
I know his gimmick was originally that of a surfer, which he should bring back for
No,
one
it
more
wasn't.
run.
My girlfriend, I wasn't a surfer. I only got the surfing board because Lawler wanted me to go down there with more of a gimmick. So that's when the surfing board came in. But I was never originally a surfer. I only did that for Memphis.
Yeah, you had those green pants with the hourglass on the side
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
He
Those
said,
are my originals, yeah.
I'm pretty sure we have those. We got to
We
take
might.
a picture of them. Yeah.
Yeah, we might. I think we
she
did.
said,
I think I call you dancing with them up there, sending pictures to your new
no,
girlfriend.
to the
I should
rekindle.
go to the line.
for the rekindling.
I gotta put them on.
For the rekindling. That would
Yeah,
get
you're the
over.
wedding singer. You're the fucking.
Definitely, we gotta find that.
Still got the pants.
Oh, they're comfortable as shit too because they're double lined.
Okay. Did you end up using my Thanksgiving line?
Huh?
Huh? I gave you a
Thanksgiving
good.
line?
I had a good line for you last week to send her about bringing pie over. What kind of pie I should bring? Never mind.
Who, Melinda?
No,
cream
I'm talking about your rekindling. Anyway.
Rekindling who? Melinda.
Your reunion flame.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, she has a name now. We're allowed to go name with her. Okay.
Melinda.
It's like she's listening.
Anyway,
She was.
thank you for writing in, Susie. I don't know what's making Ty laugh so much here. He's got to
I
get
was
this one
about to
up.
say something, but it's
No,
inappropriate.
okay. Bob from Broomall writes in.
Right, Bob.
Sandy Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble featuring the quintessential stud muffin Tosh Gertner. In a real for who for what and why situation, AEW just announced a national championship and I couldn't give a fuck. Do you think it waters down the titles and devalues them? Also, I don't know about you
Wait,
guys.
they're good. They're having another belt now.
They're having another belt.
Yeah, but it's a belt that's is I guess like defended at like all like indies and everything like around like the country and stuff like that.
Oh,
Or it's
like the Monet's, like the chick does.
Well, and I'm sure it's like a belt that somebody like a top dude on like a like GCW could like hold maybe or like something like that. I
If
don't know.
that's the pat, I like that.
It's a good idea.
That's what it
it's
is.
a very good idea.
That's
Yeah,
what
it's
it
a
is.
very good idea.
That's what it is. I think.
If it's just another mid-card title, I don't like it. But if it is something that they loan out and let somebody work a lot of other places to put eyeballs on
that
it,
gives publicity to
I
other
think that's
places.
the idea behind it,
Yes,
especially
if that-
with what Mercedes has done.
If that's the way they work it, I really
Exactly what
like
they're
that.
doing.
I
Yeah.
like it then if it's that. But if it's just
If
another
you're just going to
mid-card
give it
title,
to fucking.
So she won't carry 7 belts to the ring. She'll have 1 from
it's
now
a
on.
men's title. There's nothing
It's
to
a
do with
men's
Mercedes.
Well, that's
and-
stupid.
Well, yeah,
but
if
it
you're
could
gonna-
become.
I'll hate it if you give it to fucking Danny Garcia or whatever. But if you're
Well, no,
gonna,
if you give it to him and let him work elsewhere with it and go to Japan.
well, yes,
and-
then that's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm just saying, if you're just gonna have it on Dynamite and Collision, then no, it's stupid. But
You got to give it to the right guy.
but you gotta like have the dude go and.
Well, Lashley and Shelton are in the match. They're going to do a gauntlet match for it on the pay-per-view coming up, Full Gear. So I don't know if either one of those two guys, maybe Shelton.
There's no Sheldon. I could see totally. Well, I could totally see Sheldon because he can handle himself in any situation. If somebody wanted to fucking work your, if somebody wanted to go roughshod on your fucking guy, they could.
But I'm not sure if either of those two guys are the right guy, though. I don't
But
know.
Sheldon, a good guy. He can handle himself.
He's great, and I would.
I'd have somebody. I'd have somebody from like AEW win it, and then have Cardona win it.
You go immediately somebody outside.
Cardona's
the
going to
company.
TNA and doing all that.
Cardona would be cool to do, but Ty's right with the relationship with TNA. I doubt it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think you got to give it to somebody who can talk.
Yeah, I
but-
mean you could go a lot of
If
different.
you're
directions.
going indie to indie and to indie with your belt, you can't just be. I mean,
He can
I
talk.
guess- No,
he sure
I'm
can.
just saying.
Ricochet.
Oh, you just
I'm just
saying
saying,
like
generally
somebody else.
generally speaking.
Ricochet could be.
Ricochet would be awesome, and that would be a great
Yeah,
guy to
and
go.
'cause
And he
Good
can
luck.
work with. Yeah, he can work.
He could go
and-
Indies. He could go to Japan. He could go to Mexico.
Yeah, he's a
Yes.
good representative of the company.
That's
He
actually
is.
really. That might have been your best call in a very long time,
I
actually.
like it.
Not a
Mark.
booker.
He said, also, I don't know about you guys, but I've got a severe wrestling hangover. The only thing I really enjoy is an AEW pay-per-view. The weekly TV is starting to feel like a chore.
Oh, God.
And he said, don't even get me started on the dog shit WWE product. Am I the only one? Thank you guys as always for the great content.
No, I'm with you there. Dude.
I mean, look,
And their last couple pay-per-views, wow.
for WWE.
Yeah.
But that and the TV, dude, it's reruns. It's
It is, there's a
So all the same people at top?
but there's also a sameness in terms of, like, what I see with, like, just same. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like, give me something different. And I feel like for a long time, AEW was doing something different, but now we're used to their different, so it's same.
Now
So-
they need to like
Reinvent themselves again.
Yeah.
refresh.
You're,
a little
you're in
bit
your
coming up.
sixth. You're in your 6th year, just doing great wrestling
Yeah,
matches.
but we know their numbers are down.
But WWE's numbers are down too. SmackDown was the lowest rating it's ever been. I mean,
Is that right?
yeah.
No, but
But does that have anything to do with because them switching all the different
Well,
channels?
no, it also had to do because it was up against the baseball game. It was up against Game 6. I mean, so like ratings are subjective.
And
Well, that was 20 million people.
And
I think that rating,
AEW and
the baseball
AEW
game.
got over with like changing up their matchups and throwing stuff there, but it's like now it's like, all right, we've kind of seen that. Like we need something else.
Well,
Like, develop something else now.
We do.
How many times we see Dax and his partner fucking in a match?
Yeah. So we need.
They are tag team partners.
Yeah. I hate these guys that are tag teaming together.
Brody,
They're
yeah,
great.
let Dax and Brody have another match. Let's see that. Well,
They
dude,
even
so
worked
it's the
that
same
much.
problem?
Acting like they had like 5 matches in a row.
No, dude. How many times you see that Dax is on every one of their fucking shows that I've ever
He's a
watched?
great worker. I love to see Dax. I'm
Yeah, I
fine
mean they
with
don't
seeing-
have that many tag teams.
Yeah.
They're still kind of working on
They
that.
don't?
I agree with you though, Bob. I'm pretty burnt out sometimes with
Not
that.
ones that are
Excuse
worth putting on pay-per-views.
Yeah. Devin G from Brooklyn writes in,
Ooh, where Brooklyn at?
"What's up, Hack?"
I feel like this is like the 30th fucking question.
It's been a lot. I told you guys. What's up, Hack and the Hackalites? I love the pod. I drive a street sweeper, and it's a great way to kill part of the
Nice.
day in my route.
Yeah, I like that.
I love that.
fucking
This guy's
street
driving a
sweeper,
street
that's
sweeper,
awesome.
baby. Cock ready and let
Where's
it
he
roll.
from?
New
Brooklyn.
York. He's in Brooklyn.
I'm gonna go
love
follow
Oh my god, I can't imagine the shit you deal with on a
Street
daily
sweeper?
basis.
What are you
Street
sweeping?
sweeper.
Yeah, what's the craziest thing you've ever had?
People parked in your fucking way.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. God bless you.
He said, I got 2 questions for Hack. If you could relive 1 year of your career, what would it be and why? So 1 year.
The Onita bomb match year.
What just do you want to relive a year, Hack?
That's a hard one. That's
That's
too
a hard one. For the guys, if you could go back in time and attend any wrestling event in history, what would it be and why? I mean, any wrestling event in history? Man, I have no idea. That's such a hard
Oh
question.
wow.
I don't know, man. That's such. You know what? We said it earlier. Was barely legal.
There's a couple matches like Flair, Bob, or whatever, you know, something like that.
Steamboat Flair, one of those ones.
Yeah.
One of those
I
ones.
would have really have liked to been in the crowd for Hogan Rock WrestleMania.
Oh, in Toronto, WrestleMania 18. Yeah, I mean that's yeah. It had to be electric in there.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of like a show that
Mania 17. I know we did that on the show last year. I love
Yeah.
that Mania. That's a great one.
Maybe one that has like a sweet ass.
No, there has to be a fucking like stamped like unbelievable match on it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like
Well, what about Mania 3? Because you would get Macho and Steamboat, that legendary match,
Thunderlips.
What about
and
something?
then Hogan Andres on that show.
Well, what about something in Japan?
Oh, in Japan, I would go. Oh man, there's so many things, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
there's-
that could be something that like
Masawa Kawada.
I got it. I
mean, what?
fucking got it. What's the name? Muhammad Ali against fucking Fujinami.
Oh no, against Inoki.
Inoki. That's the one.
That's what you want to go
That's
to.
the one.
Wow, that's a weird one, but okay.
And it was nothing too. Inoki
No,
laid
no.
on his back and kicked his legs the whole time.
Yeah, and really,
But that was pretty. It was pretty significant back then.
yeah, it was. That's a great
Nice,
question.
Good question. Yeah.
He
That
said
is.
he said keep up the great work. P.S. Fuck the Eagles, but Barkley got me a fantasy title last season,
Whoa.
so I don't hate them as much as before.
Take it easy.
Yeah, take
Hey,
the
Where's this guy from?
Brooklyn. Yeah,
Yeah,
Your
forget
teams
that.
are fucking
forget about
pathetic.
it. Yeah,
I got a buddy,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
yeah.
We got no room to talk shit on
Yeah.
you. 'cause
First,
you're
we wanted to know your sweet job, and
yeah,
now fuck
fuck
off.
yourself. Fuck yourself. I hope you crash. I hope you crash that motherfucker.
Turned right on it,
Yeah, fuck you.
He
man.
turned heel real
He did
quick.
turn heel. He turned heel by the end of his question.
Shut this in like you were on your sweeper, huh?
Oh, yeah. Johnny from San Antonio writes in.
Johnny.
Wemby.
What's up, Sandman? Johnny, we were just watching Wemby here as we record this. Let's get the question on everybody's mind out of the way. How much does Hack think that Simon Diamond's big dick weighs?
We are. Johnny, you're fucking
I
right
got
on.
275.
You think that's how big the dick was? Yeah. Is that from experience?
That's a big
Yeah. On to the real question, if I may. Spin the block on Hack's return to the ECW arena in the big-ass Gene Simmons boots. Everyone from
New Rocks. $500 those boots.
What are they, New Rocks?
New Rocks, yeah. I got them at that place in the mall, fucking Hot Topic. I think. I think I'm where you want to go.
Everyone from Dreamer, Bubba,
You and D.
Joey,
Snyder.
and Joey and Paulie have said,
No, I got them in Miami at a fucking place in Miami.
everybody have said that they agree that might have been the loudest pop for the arena ever. I'd have to agree. The opening chords of Enter Sandman sent that crowd into a collective eruption, knowing exactly who the hell was back. My question for you guys, what would be your top 5 greatest ECW themes? I have Enter Sandman at 1, Natural Born Killers at 2, Perfect Strangers at 3, Walk at 4, and Pepper by Butthole Surfers when Mikey used it for a short time before he left for WCW. Honorable mention, Whiskey Bent and Hellbound for Tommy Wildfire Rich. Man, those are some great ones. Me and Gunk actually were talking about this with Hack and Fonzie the other day too, whereas Raven coming out to Offspring just kind of didn't, Gunk, you were saying, didn't really fit the character of Raven. So
What, to keep them separated?
Yeah.
I thought it was weird at first.
I mean, Hack and New Jack are. I mean,
Are
can
really
you really
good.
get? Can you really go more? Is there anything better than Hack and New Jack?
I have one that might top. Honestly, Dreamer, Man in the Box, that fucking slaps so hard. When Dreamer came out to Alice in Chains, Man in the
Yeah, it's
Box,
banging.
Dude, fucking insane. That's
I
one
know,
of the
but
best.
he's got
ones.
no
One of my
entrance.
favorites.
That was
That's
the song
one of
of
my
the
favorite
times,
ones.
though, too. That what was going on.
No,
in
but he just
Seattle and
said
everything in the 90s.
themes. He's just talking about the music, not about overall entrance.
Just themes.
Yeah, so I think then Tommy Dreamer is 100. I'm at Alice in Chains marks, but I think Tommy's up there.
Balls Mahoney.
Paul Mahoney, great choice. I like Taz.
Dude, all of them were awesome.
That's
Like,
what you-
Because
what
it's
are you gonna
original
say?
music.
yeah,
you
like,
know,
all of them were
Hack's
awesome.
ready to turn heel on me. I said I like Taz coming out to War Machine by Kiss. Great song and great theme. It really fit him too. You got anything, Hack? You don't remember anybody's music. You're just like-
I'm not a song guy.
he's not a song guy like that, Johnny.
When did
Bro.
Rhino come out there?
Even the FBI.
Oh, dude,
Fucking Tracy.
Tracy dancing.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
always rocking
Yeah,
the shirt
yeah.
today, right there.
I always got Tracy.
I love it. Rest
Yeah,
in
it was
peace.
just his anniversary of his death. I was reading on that.
Shout out, Tracy.
Shout out Tracy. Shout out
love him.
Tracy. As always, send in questions to sandmanpod@gmail.com. Leave us with the name and a town, man. We got a ton in the inbox there this week, so we had to bust this out.
Good job.
Next week on the show, we are covering. We're sticking to this theme right here. This is one of the biggest ECW shows of all time. November to Remember, 1995. Fonzie and Todd Gordon. Sabu's return. You and Too Cold taking on the Public Enemy. And most importantly, the return of the Shaw ratings. Yes! is on the show! Yes! This is a historic and fantastic show. We cannot wait to cover this one next week. But before we go, Hack, the cane of the week or the toast of the week?
Toast of the Week's the World Series, and the king of the Week's fucking Gunk for doing his laundry.
Fucking Gunk. Peace.
Peace.